How do you manage diversity?
How do I manage diversity? Well, you just have to come to the realization that everyone is different everywhere. There's not going to be one employee that's the same, and you just got to kind of get that in your head. Once you get that in your head, you can kind of learn how each person works a little bit. You can have a better understanding for each person. That's what I personally do. Try to get my managers to do that, but we're still working on it.
So what is the culture of your company?
The culture?
Yes, ma'am.
The culture of our company, we are a family-based business, Brahms is. Family is like the most important thing to this company. So they want, as soon as you start to be employed here, you are then part of Brahms' family. Once you're part of Brahms' family, they want to take care of you. That's why we like to pay, more than minimum wage, especially for a fast food restaurant. It's why we like to hold our business to a higher standard than most other fast food restaurants. And we try to make sure we treat our employees good, try to make sure we work with everybody's, asking off and anything that pops up in their life. That's what we go for.
What does your day-to-day look like on your job?
My day-to-day is different every single day. And if my employees can tell you, I'm always running around doing something crazy. But my general day and my general job consists of interacting with my employees, making sure they're all, happy where they're at. I do a lot of inventory. I'm in charge of all the inventory in my store, so I do all my inventory. I make my schedules. I interview new employees, and I just work on the floor a lot. I work with my team, make sure we're getting good numbers and our customers are happy.
What is your favorite part of your job?
My favorite part of my job is definitely my employees. I love all of them. Part of the only reason why I'm doing this interview is because I love one of my employees. Each one brings a different light into my life. Sometimes whenever the job just gets really hectic, you stick with the job because you have people that are counting on you. Just like any job, there's ups and downs, but my employees get me through it. I got really good employees.
What do you like to do aside from work?
What do I like to do aside from work? Well, my favorite thing to do is spend time with my husband. He's really great. We just do literally anything you think of together. We take walks, we go to the movie, we go out to eat. Myself personally, I really like to listen to music, and I really like to read. I read a lot. A lot. I spend time with my family when we can work it in there. I work a lot. I work 45 plus hours a week, so you gotta work it in there somewhere, but
How would you describe the team you manage?
How would I describe the team I manage? They are all unique. Every single person I employ is different, and every single person that I employ is special in their own way. Everyone's got a certain something about them that is a reason why I pick them to work for me. Whether it's their work ethic, their personality, just really anything. They're just a great bunch of people that I really enjoy working with. They're really goofy, and they like to play around sometimes too much, but you just gotta pop them back into place. But they're all really hard workers in general. They're really hard workers. I really appreciate them.
How do you find each person's strengths to create a better team?
How do I find them? Well, that's part of understanding your employees. Once you kind of get to know the specific employee, it's a little bit easier for you to understand their strengths and weaknesses. So in the beginning, you kind of give them a general training, and then once you get to know them a little bit, because every new person is going to be a little bit shy, it'll take a little bit to get them out of their shell. Once you kind of start cracking them out of their shell, you can see who they are. Maybe this one might learn a little bit better by you showing them something. This one might learn a little bit better than if you just tell them how to do it and you let them do it themselves. Every person is literally different. I don't have one employee that learns the same way as another employee. Same thing with my managers. I gotta try and figure out how to tell each one of my managers everything, because they're all different. They all understand things in different ways. And how I do that is I spend time with them. I ask my employees how they are. How's their day going? How's work treating you? I ask a lot of my employees that, make sure they're still happy, make sure, if you don't talk to them, you're never gonna know.